One of the biggest mistakes I see sellers make right now is overpricing their home. I get it, you want top dollar, but if you price it too high from the start, you could actually end up costing yourself in the long run. Take a look at this. This graph shows that if a house sells within the first 4 weeks it's listed, it usually goes for full price. Based on experience, that's what usually happens to homes that are priced at or just below current market value. If it's priced right, buyers will be interested and ultimately willing to pay the asking price, or compete with other buyers and even go over asking price. But if your house isn't priced right, it doesn't sell as quickly. After the first 4 weeks on the market, the price starts to drop from there. That's because buyer interest falls off the longer it sits. So it becomes more likely a seller will either accept a lower offer because that's all they have, or opt to do a price drop to draw people back in. When you put your house on the market, you want to sell it quickly and for the best price. That's generally the goal. But too many sellers are shooting too high right now. They don't realize that the market has shifted as inventory has grown. The side effect? Price cuts are on the rise, but they really don't have to be. Here's why. According to data from Realtor.com, in February, price cuts were the highest they've been in any other February since 2019. Here's how your agent will determine the right number for your house. They look at recent sales and what did other homes sell for in your area. What did they actually sell for, not list for? They analyze local market trends. Your home value isn't just about what you want for it, it's about what buyers in your area are willing to pay. They craft the right strategy. You make sure that your home is priced to attract attention and create a sense of urgency amongst buyers. Unfortunately, some sellers still ignore their agent's advice and prefer to start high just to see what happens. The hope being maybe they get their full asking price, or they at least have more wiggle room for negotiations. But pricing high usually ends up costing you, and here's why. Buyers may not even look at it. Today's buyers are more budget conscious than ever. If they see a home that they seem overpriced, they're likely to skip it completely, rather than try to negotiate. It could sit on the market for too long, and the longer your home sits unsold, the more buyers will assume something's wrong with it. That can make it even harder to sell down the road. You might end up getting less. Homes that require a price cut often sell for less than they would have if they have been priced right from the start. You can avoid this headache by relying on our expertise. Want your home to sell quickly and for the best price? Let's discuss the best strategy to achieve that. Don't list too high and have to lower the price later. Connect with us to avoid this, because we believe every family should feel confident in buying and selling a home.